Hey guys, DiceBoy22 with another Gunpla or Gundam model review, and this time it is of one of my personal favorites, not the Destiny that I gave 5 out of 5, but something I don't think that can score a 5 out of 5, but is still one of my personal favorites, the Master Grade Mobile Fighter G Gundam. And what I like about this kit is it's more streamlined and it feels more accurate to the God Gundam in the show. And just the fact that that long time ago Bandai went this extra mile with the red orb, and if you do notice the King of Hearts symbol in the middle of it, it's just companies going that extra mile to please the fan that I like, and that is like basically to me a hats off to you, Bandai. And as for other stickers that aren't really parts, you have the eye cameras, and then you have the head cameras, and oh yes, and then you have the caution triangles on the knees. It's a theme they had running in the 90s. I think TV version of Wing Zero and Wing Gundam had them too. I'm not sure. Well, actually, not every Gundam in the 90s had it, because I had to correct myself, because Shining Gundam didn't have it. I know there were a lot of Gundams that had it in the 90s, but not every single lead had it. But anyway, getting off topic, now some things you are going to do on this kit is you're going to be doing some lining to try to make it shine. As for mine though, I've still left the parts yellow. I'm thinking about changing them to gold, but I would really like people's opinion on that before I do anything. But yeah, as you noticed by now, the V-fins are gold, just not everything else. So I do want people's opinion on changing it to gold before I decide to do anything. And oh yes, a few nitpicks I have about this kit. On the box art of this kit, you see the God Gundam, or if you're an American fan, prefer the god awful dub. I'm sorry, I just don't like the dub. As great as Mark Gotha is, I just don't like the editing and scripting. Yeah, I admit Mark Gotha is a awesome voice actor. It's just, I wish the series was more uncut than it was back in the 90s. I mean, did you really have to go changing Burning to God to Burning and Devil to Dark? Why couldn't this just been a show you aired like 11 o'clock at night or on Adult Swim or something? Though, if it were aired on Adult Swim, that god-awful night would have happened to G Gundam. If you don't know what I'm referring to, there was an April Fool's night for Adult Swim, where at every anime, like every 5 seconds, they were doing whoopee cushion noises, and God, it was awful. I was just trying to watch Ghost in the Shell. I was like, come on! But, anyway, I'm getting off topic. The Gundam, right. So anyway, yeah, God Gundam on the box art was doing Sekihaten Kyoken, but what I noticed throughout this kit is that there's no effect part to do that. I don't know if I had to create my own somehow, if there's somehow I can create my own, and there's no fiery ring of instant win that comes with this kit either, which I don't like. So if they ever do decide to design a perfect grade of this kit, then I would suggest throw those few things in to make everybody happy. But other than that, this kit is pretty cool, pretty solid. It doesn't have to be up in the air to be dynamic like the seed kits. Yeah, because that's one downfall of the seed kits. They have to be up in the air on an action base to look even somewhat dynamic. And but yeah, that's a positive side for me. The G Gundam Master Grades can look just as dynamic on ground or as in air, and from what I've seen, it can do. It can hold pretty decent one-legged poses as well, and can get into pretty awesome kung fu like poses. And as for its accessories, you get 2 holding hands, 2 closed fists, 2 open palms, and then I think 2 God fingers. Yeah, you get 2 God fingers as well for simulating that Sekiha Tenkyoken you're about to do. I really wish we had an effect part for that, but enough nitpicking on that. You also get 2 sabers, 2 beam effect parts, but downfall of this, 1 being really long, 1 being really short. Probably this was just to simulate the Shining Finger Sword from Shining Gundam, so at least that's just a little tribute of memory, I guess. But overall, I can't score this kit too high because of its lack of extra accessories that we could have had. But we are talking about a 90s kit, but the highest I could probably give it is 4.2. Now you notice I rate most things in 4s if to me they feel average, because like 3 or below, there'll be like not enough, the kit's not that good, or this kit is very lousy. Like you on my channel, you're very rare to see you're very rare to see a 2. I'm fair towards kits, you know what I mean. But anyway, this has been DiceBoy22. This has been my verdict on the Master Grade God Gundam. And I'll see you guys later because I'm feeling kind of sick today.